If you're thinking about moving to Kalamazoo, Michigan, I'm going to give you 7 reasons why you will hate it. Welcome back to my Michigan Homegirl channel, where we teach you everything that you need to know about relocating to the Kalamazoo area. So be sure to stick around for my list of 7 reasons why you are not going to like living here, and you're not going to believe what the #1 reason is, so don't miss it. Reason number 7. If you hate snow, don't move to Michigan. How cold should you expect it to be here? Well, here's a point of reference. Water turns to ice at 32 degrees. So between December 1st and March 1st, you can expect in total, not altogether, 3 to 4 weeks of temperatures between 15 degrees and 36 degrees. And the wind chill factor, it's a real thing. A 20-mile-per-hour wind chill can make 15 degrees feel like -2, and brr, is that cold. You can also expect a lot of snow. We average 63 inches a season. It gets cold, but we have winter sports that maybe you've never tried, like snowboarding, snowmobiling, cross-country skiing, or ice skating. Reason number 6. If you like really hot summers, don't move to Kalamazoo. Hot summers in Kalamazoo are really hit or miss. Some summers we'll see temperatures above 90 degrees, but on average, our high temperature is 81 from June to August, and it can get down to a low of 59 degrees in the summer. It's hot, but it's not a dry heat. And what's nice is that you're always within 7 miles of a lake in Michigan, and Lake Michigan is only 45 minutes away, depending on where you live in Kalamazoo. So the warm weather brings boating, swimming, fishing, beach parks, hiking, and biking, and those are all fun things to do. But don't move to Kalamazoo if you like hot weather. Reason number 5. If you love fresh seafood and you're looking for fresh lobster, fresh oysters, or crab, well, we get it out of state. The only fresh that you'll get is fish, and we've got a ton of them. There's more than 130 species of fish swimming around waiting for your bait, and on a good day, you can catch a lot of fish. You can boil it, broil it.
You can barbecue it, bake it, saute it, pan fry, deep fry, stir fry. That's about it.
Reason number 4. If you want to live close to the mountains, don't move to Kalamazoo. Michigan is about as flat as a pancake. We have hills, but not mountains. Because it's flat and not windy curvy, all the roads are straight, so there's less chance of you getting car sick. There's always a plus to everything. Yeah, so if you're used to skiing the Rockies, the Adirondacks, you're going to be disappointed. Around here, near Jones, we have Swiss Valley. That's like 1,100 feet, but it takes like 5 minutes to get to the bottom. I'm not kidding you. Reason number 3 are roads. Michigan's roads, oh my gosh, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 is the lowest, and that is actually a rating that Michigan gives to its roads. And 39% of all roads in Kalamazoo County have a 1 rating. Local roads are often the worst. I'm not going to lie, our roads are pretty bad. They get beat up after the winter, and driving in the spring can be like a little dangerous. More like a pothole nightmare. But these dangerous craters, they will have you dodging wide cracks and potholes so that you don't end up with a blown tire or bent rims, because it's flat, but you get better gas mileage. Reason number 2, if you want a gigantic airport where you have to take a train from one terminal to the other, you're not going to like Kalamazoo's airport. We have 1 terminal and 5 gates. So when I show up and there's like 20 people in line for security, I usually go, oh my gosh, I should have got here a lot earlier. But honestly, I don't think I've ever waited in line for security at the Kalamazoo Airport for more than, I want to say like 10 minutes. But our Kalamazoo Airport is pretty awesome because there are no lines. It's a small airport, and it's called an international airport, but honestly, I don't know why, because there's no flights out of the country directly from Kalamazoo. I think it has to go to Detroit, and then it goes out of the country, but not from Kalamazoo to like Dubai. So if you're used to flying out of O'Hare, LaGuardia, or Atlanta, or one of those airports where you have to show up hours ahead of time, you're probably going to love the Kalamazoo Airport. And parking at the Kalamazoo Airport, is pretty inexpensive. It's like $2 for every 30 minutes or $15 a day maximum. And if you're in long-term parking, $63 maximum for the week or $10 maximum per day. It has a lot of features. There's one big parking lot. There's about 1,000 parking spaces. It's across from the terminal. And the farthest spot is about 500 feet to the terminal, which is maybe a par, 4? So not very far. Okay, so I probably shouldn't have included that on the list because that's a good thing, but we're getting there, okay? Reason number 1, if you like getting a big property tax reduction on your income taxes, don't move to Kalamazoo. I talk to people that live in California, and I used to live in New York, and seriously, I don't know how people do it. When you're spending $30,000 a year on property taxes, that's just mind-boggling. Typically, property taxes here are like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, and maybe if you have lakefront property, you're spending like a whopping $10,000 for property taxes. Our property taxes here are extremely reasonable, and you get a lot of house for your money too, which is not a bad thing. If you want to see my top reasons for living in Kalamazoo, Michigan, you should watch this next video right over here where I tell you the reasons why I love living here. So join me on this next video. Saute it. There's pan-fried, deep-fried, stir-fried. There's fish soup, fish stew, fish sticks, fish tacos, fish sandwiches, fish fillets, fish patties.